Discussion on the method of performing Hajj. Whoever intends to perform Hajj shall journey towards Mecca during the months of Hajj. When he reaches the miqat or any place parallel to it, he shall perform ghusl, ritual bath, or wudu, ablution, remove his sewn clothes, and put on an izar, lower garment, and a chadar, upper sheet. Then he shall offer 2 rak'ahs of prayer and recite the talbiyah with the intention of Hajj. The talbiyah has been mentioned previously. Once he recites the talbiyah, the Ihram is established. Therefore, from this point onward, he must abstain from all things prohibited during Hajj and recite the talbiyah frequently after prayers. When ascending high ground, descending into a valley, meeting a caravan, or waking up from sleep, he shall recite the talbiyah abundantly. Upon reaching Mecca, the pilgrim shall first go to Masjid al-Haram. When his gaze falls upon the Baytullah, Kaaba, he shall say Allahu Akbar, Allah is the greatest, and La ilaha illallah, there is no God but Allah. Thereafter, he shall first approach the Hajar al-Aswad, black stone. Face it while reciting Allahu Akbar and La ilaha illallah, and touch it. If possible, he should kiss it, otherwise, he shall touch it via gesture. He shall then keep the Hajar al-Aswad to his right and circumambulate the Baytullah 7 times, meaning perform Tawaf. In the first 3 rounds, he shall perform Ramal, walking briskly, and in the remaining rounds, he shall walk calmly and with dignity. He must perform Tawaf from outside the Hatim. Whenever passing by the Hajar al-Aswad, he shall touch it, and conclude the Tawaf by touching it. Afterwards, he shall offer 2 rak'ahs of prayer. This Tawaf is called Tawaf al-Qudum. Performing it is Sunnah. Then he shall proceed towards Mount Safa and climb it. Facing the Qibla, he shall recite Allahu Akbar and La ilaha illallah, send Durud Sharif upon the noble Prophet, peace be upon him, and supplicate to Allah the Almighty. Next, he shall proceed towards Mount Marwa and climb it. Here, he shall perform the same actions as on Mount Safa. This completes 1 round. He shall then go back towards Mount Safa, and from there return to Mount Marwa. In this manner, he shall complete 7 rounds. During each of the 7 rounds, he shall walk at a pace faster than Ramal between the 2 green pillars. On the 8th of Dhul Hijjah, after offering the far prayer in Mecca, he shall depart for Mina and stay there for the night. After sunrise on the 9th, which is the day of Arafah, he shall proceed to the plain of Arafah and remain there, occupying himself with takbir, tawal, performing prayers, and reciting Durud Sharif upon the noble Prophet, peace be upon him. After the sun has passed its zenith. At the time of Zuhr, the Imam shall lead the people in offering the Zuhr and Asr prayers combined, with 1 adhan and 2 ikamas. The stay at Arafah shall continue until sunset. Afterward, he shall return via the previous route and stop at Muzdalifah to spend the night in preparation for the sacrifice. Here, at the time of Isha, the Imam shall lead the people in offering the Maghrib and Isha prayers combined, with 1 adhan and 1 ikama. On the 10th of Dhul Hijjah, the day of sacrifice, when Sub-Sadiq, true dawn, appears, the Imam shall lead the people in the far prayer while it is still dark. Thereafter, the Imam and everyone else shall take their positions and continue to supplicate. Then, before sunrise, they shall return to Mina. Upon reaching Jamrat al-Aqaba, he shall throw 7 stones, and with the casting of the first stone, he shall cease reciting the talbiyah. Then, if he wishes, he shall perform the sacrifice, followed by shaving the head or trimming the hair. Afterward, within the 3 days of sacrifice, he shall go to Mecca to perform Tawaf al-Ziyarat. Then he shall return to Mina and continue his stay. On the 11th of Dhul Hijjah, once the sun has passed its zenith, he shall throw stones at the 3 jamras. First, he shall throw 7 stones at Jamrat al-Ula, which is adjacent to Masjid al-Kayf. He shall recite takbir with each stone thrown and sit there for a while to make dua. Then, he shall throw 7 stones at Jamrat al-Wusta and sit for a while. After that, he shall throw 7 stones at Jamrat al-Aqaba but shall not sit there. On the 12th of Dhul Hijjah, after the sun passes its zenith, he shall throw 7 stones at each of the 3 jamras, just as on the previous day. He shall spend the nights in Mina during the days of stone throwing. Then, departing for Mecca, he shall stop for a short while at Muhasib, meaning the valley. Afterwards, entering Mecca, he shall circumambulate the Baytullah 7 times without Ramal and Sa'i. This tawaf is called Tawaf al-Wida, farewell tawaf. It is also known as Tawaf al-Sadr. After the tawaf, he shall offer 2 rak'ahs of prayer. Then, he shall come to the Zamzam well and drink water while standing. Then, coming to the Multazim, he shall weep earnestly before Allah and make whatever supplication he desires. When the pilgrim intends to return to his family, he should return while weeping over the separation from the Baytullah, deeply saddened by the sorrow of parting.